All right, good morning. My name is Tyler Glaze, and I'm the hearing officer in today's proceedings. This hearing is being recorded to maintain a permanent record. Today is January 18th, 2022. The time is approximately 9:30 a.m. Melissa Stiles is in the main conference room of the State Building Codes Division office at 1535 Edgewater Street, Northwest Salem, Oregon. Melissa, can you please confirm whether there is anyone else present for this hearing at 1535 Edgewater Street, Northwest in Salem?
There are no other participants for the hearing.
Thank you very much. And there are others present virtually via telephone and or Zoom Gov. This is the time and place set for a public rulemaking hearing to take public comment on the adoption of OAR 918-001-5000, 918-001-5010, 918-001-5020, 918-001-5030, 918-001-5040, 918-001-5050, 918-001-5060, and 918-001-5070. These rules will establish the Department of Consumer and Business Services grant program to incentivize fire hardening improvements in residential and commercial buildings being rebuilt after being damaged or destroyed by the 2020 wildfires. Notice for today's hearing was filed with the Secretary of State on December 30th, 2021, and was published in the January Oregon Bulletin. This hearing will be conducted according to the Oregon Administrative Procedures Act, whereas Chapter 183, and the Attorney General's Model Rules. The division will review issues raised during the public hearing and will consider all written and oral submissions. No responses to questions will be made at this time. In addition to the opportunity to present oral comments at this hearing, anyone may submit written comments until Friday, January 21st at 5:00 p.m., which is the close of the public comment period. No other comments or exhibits will be accepted after this date unless the division extends the public comment period for everyone. So I would like to ask again, is there anyone connected today who wishes to testify on this matter?
Yes, sir. I would like to. Tom Young, Northwest Concrete Masonry Association.
All right. And before beginning, Mr. Young, can you please state your full name, address, and affiliation with an organization again, if any, for the record?
Yes. Tom Young. I'm the director of the Northwest Concrete Masonry Association, based in the Seattle area. We have membership in both Oregon and Washington State. I'd like to offer some brief comments today. In general, I support the program. Think it's a great idea. As we've seen more and more wildfires over the years, we tend to see this pattern of build, burn, and repeat. And I think this program is trying to intercept that cycle that we're in. And the fire hardening concepts are ones that we do support. Specifically, comment to section 918-001-5060, item 2, A and B, C, and D, installing fire hardened exterior wall coverings eligible for a credit. My comment pertains to the four systems there. I think there should be some differentiation between, especially between A and B. Non-combustible and ignition resistant are quite different in terms of the standards they have to meet, in terms of the robustness and the fire hardening properties of a non-combustible exterior wall versus a simply ignition resistant wall. So I would ask the committee to take a look at that, and possibly differentiating those. Would suggest that perhaps non-combustible be eligible for a credit similar to what is given to the Class A or B roofing materials, the 2200 rather than the 1750 at minimum, possibly even more of a credit for non-combustible. We've seen many examples of non-combustible structures surviving fires, in most cases where those wall systems are still usable at the end of a fire. The structure can be rebuilt with those same wall systems in place, saving construction costs, saving impacts on the environment, for the no need for new construction materials and tear down demolition of the non-combustible walls typically. So we are supportive of that. I think that's something that's been documented fairly well. We actually have a contractor in Oregon State who had his own residence in the Detroit area survive a major fire there, while his two neighbors' structures were completely burnt to the ground. And I will provide some written comments to give you a little more detail rather than taking up more time today. So in summary, I think the non-combustible walls offer a much more resilient system, and would like to see that differentiation between them and ignition resistant walls.
Thank you very much for those comments. And if you could please email those written statements to rulescoordinator.bcd@oregon.gov. They will be marked as exhibits and made part of the record.
Perfect. Thank you for the opportunity to comment.
Thank you. All right, do we have anyone else connected today who wishes to comment on this issue? All right, I am not hearing anyone, so I will be waiting for another 10 minutes approximately, and then we will close the hearing if there is no one else connected who wishes to testify. So please stand by, and I will check back in approximately 10 minutes. And then if anyone wishes to testify, we will continue with those, or we will be closing the meeting at that time. Thank you very much for your patience. All right, the time is approximately 9:46 a.m. Do we have anyone else connected today who wishes to testify on this matter? Looks like we have one individual connecting. I will ask one last time. Do we have any individuals today who wish to testify on this matter? Hearing none, I will then say that the time is approximately 9:47 a.m. Thank you again for attending today's hearing. Once again, written testimony will be accepted until this Friday, January 18th at 5:00 p.m. No other comments or exhibits will be accepted after this date. Thank you all for attending today's hearing and providing comments. This will conclude the public hearing. Thank you very much.